I have spent my whole life scared, frightened of things that could happen, might not happen. I spent like that. Finding myself awake at 3 in the morning. But you know what? I came to realize it's that fear that's the worst of it. That's the real enemy. So, get up. Get out in the real world.
When it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless.
You can't be weak.
Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly?
What if you weren't afraid of anything? How would your life have changed? I'll ask you the same question. What if you were afraid of nothing? Nothing. Man, beast, financial, bankruptcy, nothing. Do you understand what that would mean?
People think that you should be weak and you should be docile and then you should be a pacifist. He goes, no, you should be a monster. He said you should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. You're dealing with people that have done something that's extraordinarily difficult. There's like a rite of passage you guys have gone through that a lot of people think is missing from particularly young men in our society and culture. There's no real moment where you recognize that you've done something incredibly difficult and you've actually become a man.
I think the greatest fear that we face is ourselves. It's not anything that's external or anything that's superficial. I think the greatest fear you face is yourself, because we all have dreams, and it's very scary sometimes to accept the dream that you have. And it's scarier still to say, okay, I want that. It's scary because you're afraid that if you put your heart and soul into it and you fail, then how are you going to feel about yourself, right? So being fearless means putting yourself out there and going for it. No matter what, go for it. Not for anybody else, but for yourself.
It's courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. For some of you, it took courage to come to this conference. It takes courage to get you outside of the bar. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win.